Hey guys, this is part 4. So, in the previous video, we discussed about all of this, and now we are talking about how our idea should be new. We see a lot of things have been covered in web till now. A lot of different ideas that we humans have been covered, have already been turned into projects. Maybe it's a film, a audio, visual, anything, a graphic. So our idea as a multimedia artist should be new. It should have some weight, it should have some value, and it should be meaningful to add up to the course of it. So, if, for example, if we are talking about that film, if we are filming and if you're planning to create a film, the most important thing is casting. A professor told us that casting is very important. The people you are taking up in your film to act out the medium, to act out what your concept is, what your ideal is. So basically, idea generation in pre-production. A film, script writing is very important, and storyboarding. So, what is script writing and storyboarding? Script writing is basically the textual form in which all of your ideas are generated in paper, in ink, and storyboarding is the aspect in which you have visual pictures of what your execution process will be like. So, if you're planning a movie, you will have a lot of different storyboarding ideas on what the scene will be like, on what the location of it will be, on what will be the position of the characters will be. So it shows the whole process, the whole execution through the angle of what we want to come out as, what we want as a result. So, these are the two things that should be very clear. Storyboarding and script writing are very important in the stages of pre production while deciding what our idol is. Now, pre production. In pre production, we have cast and crew. Cast is the main lead, is the main lead of people that are actually working. That is basically, if you're working on a film, it's the actor, the director. It's okay, so sorry, that comes from crew. Cast is basically the actor, the people working on the in the film, like on the screen as we see. The crew, they are the backbone of the screen. So basically, if this is the screen, they're managing everything. Some is managing light, there are office boys, there is the director, there's producer, there are second backups, there's stunt director, art director. There's so much more to it. So this is the difference between cast and crew. Now I'll tell you next about the budget and how to utilize it in the next part. See you.